I think. We are live! What is going on, everybody? See if we can hit the chat, public chat. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Corbano Media YouTube channel. Trying something a little bit. Oh, gotta exit out of that. Trying something a little bit different. It's my last day of vacation, and I've been trying to figure out this stupid live stream thing, and it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm running my webcam right now, and then I have my headphones with my audio. I have this fancy camera here, but I can't figure out for the life of me how to connect it. I have this USB cable that I have been trying to connect through my MacBook Pro. For 2 days now, I've been trying to connect it, and it hasn't worked. So, if you're watching this live, go ahead and say hello. Really don't have anything to talk about. I just wanted to do a little test run here. But we had the Mode Classic this past weekend. Here, I can actually share my screen, I think. Share screen. Look at that. Let's do a different layout so you can still see me. Not available. Hey, there's me. Look at that, guys. The Mode Classic. A Mayhem athlete, usual, Miss Miley Wade, and Josh Felix win 2026 Mode Classic. I know Miley Wade, met her a couple times. Josh Felix, I have no idea who that is, but let's see. Wade took 8th overall at the 2025 Syndicate Crown and followed that up a week later with a 14th place finish at NorCal. She's fit, man. She's really fit. Wade and Felix each won $3,000 for taking the title this weekend. $3,000. I wonder how much Uncle Sam took of that. Probably quite a bit. Shout out to Barbell Spin for providing the most up-to-date CrossFit news. So I do have a little. Let's stop sharing my screen and talk to you guys in full. I do have a little bit of a news for you. Me and my buddy Alex Ackles are gonna start doing this live about once a week. All we do is BS anyway about CrossFit, so might as well do it so other people can see it. So no new messages. I don't know if anybody is watching this yet. Public chat, nobody. So sad. So, like I said, this is just the trial run. I'm gonna go to Best Buy. I have a Rode microphone that I'm gonna try to connect to get better audio, but one day at a time, guys. One day at a time. So, today is my last day of my 7-day vacation, staycation, really. Didn't do a whole lot. Went to the mall, went shopping. Got a new tattoo. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I need to create little layouts here so that way you can see my Instagram and all that. There's a script and a teleprompter. I'm not Joe Biden. Somebody should chat if you're watching this so that way I can pull it up for the first time. I'm currently using Riverside. I don't know if you guys have ever used Riverside. I know Savon uses StreamYard, but Riverside had a good deal for me, so I was like, you know what? Why not? So, if any of you tech nerds know how I can connect this camera, Sony a7S Mark III, to my MacBook so I can start streaming off this, let me know. I tried doing the whole software. I think it's Image Edge software. Tried to connect it, just didn't work. So if anybody knows, I'd love to hop on the Zoom call and try to figure this thing out. So Other than that, not really sure what we're going to cover. A lot of CrossFit, some politics. So, I watch these shows all the time. I've just never done it. It was kind of on my 2026 bucket list to do. But, another big little update for you guys. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Let's talk about the... Come on, share, you dumbass. Let's talk about the 2026 Mayhem Classic invites have been sent. So, Mayhem Classic, gotta love it. We have Laura Horvath. She's probably gonna drop out, knowing her. Danielle Brandon, she'll be there. Ariel Lowen. T. Claire Toomey. So does that mean she's running it back another year? Who knows? Public chat. We got a hello. Hello, Asthra. I don't know who you are, but you're a subscriber. I appreciate you. Do you guys think T. Claire Toomey will ever retire? Because I don't. She's been going strong for a while now. Asthra, who are you, and how do you know me? Emma Tall, Danny Spiegel, Amy Kringle, all good. Whoever made these graphics are just freaking superheroes, because that's amazing. I would say maybe Mr. Ben Davidson. Excited to see Dallin Pepper, Jason Hopper, Justin Medeiros, Jeffrey Adler, all those people. Austin Hatfield's going to win the games this year. We already know that. But some good stuff, guys. Some good stuff. I might actually go to Mayhem Classic this year. We'll see. Go bring my Sony, you know. NorCal Classic. Here's a big one. Mr. Pat Vellner tore his rotator cuff. He's been rehabbing that sucker. What snatch? He hit a 230 or 293 pound snatch. That's insane. May, I know what you're doing. So what I am doing is experimenting with live streaming. I've always wanted to do it. I've watched Savon for a while. But if you don't know me, I cover a lot of CrossFit. CrossFit's kind of my hobby. So that is what I'm doing. Maybe we can get some more people in here. Pat Vellner had a very disappointing finish at World Fitness Finals this last month in Copenhagen, taking third place in Tour Stop 2 in Mesa. Vellner was working his way up to the season leaderboard, but while in Copenhagen, things didn't go off to a good start with a 29th and a 28th place to finish the first two swim events. Well, that's not a surprise. Pat can't swim anyway. We all know that. We all know that. Just kidding. I love you, Pat. All the CrossFit drama, the locker room. Let's see what this is about. Again, big shout out to Barbell Spin for providing me with these stats. That's a YouTube video. Should we watch it? Quick, where you're from. Let's see if it shows. I am from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, I've been living in Chattanooga for about a month. Or 8 months, or whatever it's been. Where are you from, Asura?
Yep.
That is a 2-hour live stream. I don't think so. Here's a big one. New food pyramid. What Astra, what time is it there? It is 12:59 in the PM. What time is it where you're from? New food pyramid. The good old Robert F. Kennedy Jr. pushes for reforms in U.S. health and nutrition policy. What do we got here? Could not be loaded. Boo. Wonder what's on the top of the new food pyramid. That was boring. She needs the chill, Andrew Hiller. If you watch the latest Brittany Wise video published by Andrew Hiller, there was a clip where he asked Brittany why Daniel Brandon hates her. Brittany says she doesn't have anything against Daniel Brandon and that they were even going to compete on a team together at one point. This afternoon, Brandon took to her Instagram to share a text between her and Andrew. I never said I hated Brittany Wise. Don't put words in my mouth. It's a figure of speech, obviously. Astra, are you into CrossFit at all? I love the drama. It's fun to just see the drama. I think that's enough of that. 12 minutes into my first live stream. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, anyway, I just wanted to pop in here and give it a little test run. If you guys like it, please subscribe. I'm sure we'll do more of these. Like I said, I have a special guest coming later, but if you know anything about cameras, let me know how to connect my Sony A7 Mark III to my MacBook. So that's just the little test run we did. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram. I'm going to build this out so we can do weekly shows and we'll go from there. So appreciate you guys. Follow me on Instagram at CorbinBowman02 and we will see you next time. Wait. Let's see what this says. I am from India, just studying for my future, bro. It's 11:30 p.m. and I have no idea what you're doing. Okay, bye. My break is over and I am so tense because I have my exam in 10 days.